and we're not allowed to record, but I'm definitely gonna like try to like sneak my camera in the corner because no. Welcome to my channel. I'm Christian. I'm coming to you live and crusty. We just got the phone call, so it's like it is 6:44. So we are on our way to the hospital and we'll see you guys later. Okay, we're at the hospital finally. I put on a little makeup. I need eyelashes though. I look bare face. But yeah, we're just waiting for baby girl to come out. Bye. Okay, we're in the room for labor and delivery. Okay, a little spin around, little spin action. This is pretty decent bed size. I tried to find like a comfortable hospital. Child, my booty out. This is way too much. Hi vlog. I'm sweating. They can't find a vein for me to get this IV. So this is fun. First time in the hospital bed. Super weird.
Got the nice view though.
It is February 27 and it is 12:24 right now. Just a little update. I probably won't deliver until, oh, who knows, child. Who really knows? But this will be a long time. I'm like so scared to lift up my arm. Like, it's so creepy. I never been in a hospital bed. I never had an IV. So this is all like super trippy and weird for me. They did good with the sofa bed. It's pretty lit for what it is. I look like so beady-eyed. But I'm having like contractions, little slight ones. You know, you can tell on the monitor. I don't even want to lean back in the bed. Like, this is comfortable sitting up. I feel like all of my ribs, all of my upper back. They had to put the balloon in my hoo-ha to get it dilated. So it's gonna be a while till I start delivering. But the contractions are starting to build up naturally or whatever. I just want to get like on all fours right now, but is that appropriate? And this ain't even like the real pain. This ain't even nothing. It's crazy. Like, I can't. I'm over here uncomfortable and it's like, this ain't even nothing. I'm like so scared of this IV. I don't want to move my arm. We should have ate before we came, but I got like little bitty snacks. This banana, a granola bar, some trail mix or whatever, water. Little view of Houston. Sucks that it's like gloomy today, but it is what it is. I like really need my lashes. Like, that would just make me feel so much better. Like, girl, shut up about your eyelashes, nobody cares. But yeah. I curled my hair like 2 days ago, by the way. This is like how it's going. Just big and fat and over it. Baby girl wanted to be a Pisces so bad. She could have came early, but no, she wanted to be a Pisces so bad. They had to try to get this IV in, like, that's 1 Band-Aid, 2 Band-Aid, 3 Band-Aid. They could not find a vein for me. Ooh. Usually my veins are sticking out crazy, but today they weren't. So that was fun. And we're not allowed to record, but I'm definitely gonna like try to like sneak my camera in the corner because no. It's my first baby. Like, we're recording this. I'm a vlogger. Like, it needs to be recorded. Period. In the bed, I feel like my butt is about to bust open every contraction I have. They gave me fentanyl. I got a little sleepy, but like, it didn't knock me out. But I'm trying to go to sleep now. But it's like I'm having a contraction like every 5 minutes. So it's just hard to try to go to sleep. So not even the hard part yet. Like, I'm just so, what is it? It's 3:46. So that's my little update. I'm in pain. Well, not right now.
So they let you take still pictures, just not video, okay? Oh, thank you. Can I get the trash can closer? May we have pins? Okay. I found we were told next to it. You can come over, sorry. Take pictures, just no video.
How'd it go?
Yeah, she looks good. Yeah. All right. You go good. Okay. Yeah.
Thermometer phone.
Yes.
Thank
Sucking it off.
that's great. I didn't mean to call you a boy. I'm sorry. What is it?
It's day 2 in the hospital. If y'all saw the last clip, y'all saw me like freaking out, crying during surgery because I had to have a C-section. My pelvis wasn't wide enough. I wasn't dilated enough. At that point, I'd been in the hospital like, I got there at like 8 and I've been trying to labor since like, they put the balloon in at like 10. From there to about 2 o'clock in the morning, I was trying to have a vaginal birth and it just wasn't happening for me. She was like in the womb, sunny side up, in a better position for your baby to be is like pointing towards your butt to come out, along with me not being dilated enough and my pelvis not opening and my cervix being hard, all that whatnot. They were just like, yeah, it's better for you to just have a cesarean, which like I really did not expect or want or care for. It was like a real reluctant, like, I guess if that's better for the baby, like they were pointing out like all the cons that I was having for like a vaginal delivery. I've never had a surgery before, so it's just like traumatizing. I stayed at like what was like 10 to 2 a.m. trying to have this vaginal birth, going through contractions, having the shivers, vomiting, like what else? Like hadn't eaten all day, only to have a C-section, and that was her first surgery. I don't know, it just, you feel like you hear, I don't want to like trigger anybody, but it's like you feel like you hear like a chainsaw, but it's covered with you have a sheet covering it, right? And you hear this like chainsaw like thing, and you know something's like ripping your stomach, and I have no idea what it looks like, but to describe how it felt, it's like you just felt pressure. I don't want to know where you are or what you're doing if I'm having a surgery, but it's like you could feel like where they're at, like cutting along and all that stuff. So trippy, so weird. I like, and then you have to do that for like an hour, so it's not like 5 minutes stitched up, but it's like the most common surgery for women, so I guess if that's a positive way you want to look at it. But even though it's like, yikes, like that was so scary, that was so trippy. Ronnie had walked in when my guts were open and Zyla's head was out. Oh, by the way, that's my baby's name, Zyla, Xyla H. I don't know if I want to add the H or not. More than likely I am, but here she is, just sucking her fingers. She's such a hungry baby. Hey, my hair is like everywhere. I still have the makeup on from like 6 a.m. yesterday. It's like I can't get up because I'm numb, and I have this sore that I refuse to look at. Not sore, but wound I refuse to look at. I was like delirious and loopy and like during surgery. I'm pretty sure people were asking me questions and I was just like, like, yeah, not into it. But then I heard her cry and it was just like, it's worth it. And all this girl wants to do is like eat. She's funny. Oh, she finally went to sleep. Child, this baby has been up. She be up. She be alert. I'm surprised she finally went to sleep. Like, I had to keep her on my boob like 24/7, pretty much. I can't get up. I can't do like any type of ab movement, period. The coefficient to reduce the coefficient to static friction between the tire you finally went to sleep. Cuteness. She's definitely looks like me. She's definitely my baby. But I'd be like cool to see if she starts looking like her daddy in a couple days. But it's like all me right now. He went to go get food, by the way. But yeah, she's all me. My hair is freaking, I guess we're being curled like 3 days ago. This is what it is. She's like, Mama, shut up. I'm trying to sleep. So, ooh, it hurts like bird. I hope I get to experience a vaginal birth one day. Cause that like mini chainsaw, like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what instrument it is. I don't know what tool it is. But it sounds like a mini chainsaw. It feels like something's just like running across your abs, like doing this. I might not know what the hell I'm talking about. Probably don't. But that's what it feels like. Period. I'm traumatized. Without a doubt, I'm traumatized. She's traumatized. She was stressed out the whole labor. They kept putting me on Pitocin, and then her heart rate would raise, and they'd get like scared for her. Oh my gosh, like when she would decelerate or whatever, when they would up my Pitocin, she would have a bad reaction to it or whatever and get stressed out. Like, I had like probably the whole night shift personnel come in my room, and it was just like, this can't be good, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole, all the nurses, all the doctors in your room like staring at your monitor. It's like, yikes. But people would just be like dry ass in your room. And I had like every medical personnel in my room staring at my monitor. And I already had like the shivers. Weird reaction to like everything going on. So you have like all these people in your room, and you're like uncontrollably and trying to get you to dilate. I got to like 8 centimeters, but it was still just like my pelvis wasn't wide. She was in the wrong position, kind of, and we were stressing her out. So surgery it was. I was crying the whole surgery, like, not the whole surgery, but until she got out, pretty much, I was crying. All for Zyla. Oh, baby girl, I love you. It's been a really crazy couple days. It's like the wind is like out of my body, which is weird. Like, I don't have the same breath I had a couple days ago. I could barely talk. But the nurses are all saying like I'm super nice and soft-spoken, which is true. But it's like extra soft-spoken because I really don't have the wind. I'm gonna have a scar, like, all for you, little girl. I don't even know what else to say. But hopefully I get to leave the hospital tomorrow. I have stitches I have to get taken out, so that's fun. Oh my gosh, one comment to make is like, this little girl, if she don't do nothing else, she eats. Like, latched on perfectly, no issue. Barely lost weight, like, she's so perfect. But we're exhausted. I'm literally being drained. Daddy is drained. We're ready to go home. I'm like a little PTSD, but it's fine. Like, I'm tough. But I'm just glad we got through that. And I have my baby girl, and she's healthy and silly, and she just likes to eat and be next to her mama and daddy. Oh, bless you. But yeah, that is my Monday morning, or my weekend rather. I'll check in with you guys later. Hopefully I'll have more breath and I'll be able to talk more, but this is what it is for right now. Bye. See? Bye.